Hello everyone, this is James. Welcome back to my stock channel. We do penny stock updates and quick reviews, introduce you to some new ticker symbols, show you some of the balance sheets, show you some of the income statements, any recent news, kind of bring you up to the speed with the company, introduce you to some new ones and hopefully some winners. So like and subscribe my channel. Like the video. This one is for all you Bed Bath & Beyond fans. We all think they're going out of business. I think that's the consensus at this point. Stock is down to $1.23 a share today. The one-year chart is down from $20. It collapsed all the way down to 5 or 6 and shot back up to 20. It looks like it happened in September of 22. I wonder if that was the sudden interest of the Reddit short squeeze or what that was, but it's been coming steadily down ever since then. A few more pucker ups at the end. This one here is a Reddit short squeeze darling. They've been trying to do to this one what they did to GameStop. Because it has such a large short float, people are buying into it anyhow, even because they're going out of business. So it's probably been acting quite strangely. Let's take a quick look at some of the fundamentals. Here we have a quick income statement. You can see the decline from 2018, $12 billion a year, $12 billion in 2019, $11 billion, $9 billion, $8 billion for 2022. They still bring in some cash. That's undeniable. But they lose cash almost every time. They made $424 million way back in 2018. They lost 137, they lost 613, they lost 150 million, and then they just lost 560 million. Ouch. Onto the balance sheet. Whoa, we passed it. Onto the balance sheet, and we'll see that they are right side up, kind of, just by a nugget, by $17 million are right side up. They were better off before by being more right side up. They had $7 billion in inventory at one point. Looks like they're down to $5 billion. They are right side up. They got plenty of stuff to sell on the shelves probably. Cash and short-term investments. They have $439 million in cash. Huh. That sounds like a decent amount of money. They keep closing stores. And let's see, I just wanted to get one more look at how much they're losing every year. 600 million. Yeah, they can't reproduce 2022 over again, or they're gone. Doesn't look like they have enough balance sheet to get credit. I mean, they could still maybe get credit if they could get someone to believe in them. See, if they could lose money like in 2021, they might be able to go for a couple more years. Maybe turn this down and stick with their better stores. Let's check out some of the recent news on them. Bed Bath & Beyond public equity proceeds jump. Public equity proceeds. One day ago. Or are they raising money? Bed Bath & Beyond public equity proceeds jump to $360 million. Maybe that's their market cap. Bed Bath & Beyond, no, they did raise money. They raised an additional 100 and... Woo, had to work some articles for that. Lots of pop-ups. Bed Bath & Beyond has received approximately $135 million in gross proceeds for a cumulative total of $360 million through March 7th, 2023, upon exercise of preferred stock warrants issued in its previously announced public equity offering. So they're just diluting themselves over and over and over again to get some money to stay in business. It's better than them closing, I guess. Apparently, they need more of our money. On February 7th, the company completed an underwritten public offering that raised $225 million, allowing the company to receive up to an additional $800 million. The company's used proceeds received to date to repay outstanding revolving loans, creating additional liquidity opportunities, support growing business operating activities. Over the last month, we've been rebuilding our financial and operational positioning to execute our customer-focused turnaround plans. They really think they're staying in business. Since closing our equity financing last month, we've engaged with suppliers to improve our inventory positioning. We've continued to optimize our brick-and-mortar footprint through store closures to align with customer preference. In a connection with the foregoing, the company entered into a waiver and amendment to its credit agreement. I wonder what that means. Are they not going to pay their credit cards? Yeah, so 800 million more maybe, or maybe that cash that we're looking at was the money. I'm not sure how fast this thing updates. This one is Yahoo News. Let's see if we can find out how many stores they have left. I didn't know they had stock information on Wikipedia. It just tells the whole story, though. The company opened 2023 by warning to investors it may not survive the year. On January 5th, shares of the company plunged 30% on the stock market, and the company announced it had substantial doubt in being able to continue to operate. Wall Street analysts predicted that the company, as soon as the weekend of January 7 to 8 would file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. On January 9th, the company hired Alex Partners as its new restructuring advisor. On January 28th, the company announced some banks had cut its line of credit. On January 27th, it was revealed that the company would be permanently closing all of its 52 Harmon brand stores in an attempt to conserve cash. On February 20th, 2023, it was revealed the company intends to cease its Canadian division, closing all stores. According to court documents, the business does not have the capacity or ability to independently effect a recapitalization or restructuring of the Canadian operations without access to cash and the support. So that's the scoop. It doesn't sound very good. I don't know. I mean, can you pay off your debt and run a few hundred stores and have them be great stores and end up a profitable company again? I don't know. Let's see how many outstanding shares are out there now after all this crazy hullabaloo of just 79 million shares. Not as many as I would have thought. I don't know. What do y'all think? Please leave your comments down below about what you think about Bed Bath & Beyond. Can they turn this into a very highly profitable 100-store chain, 50-store chain, 200-store chain? Or do they just have to shut the whole thing down? It looks like they're right side up enough. If they close the stores, send everybody home, they don't have to pay the rent anymore. I guess they're going to get sued by everyone for the broken leases. It's probably going to cost a fortune to get out of them. And the moving costs, of course. But then again, you do save the payroll. Mixed feelings about this one. Can they shrink up and turn it into something decent? What do you think? Leave some comments below your feelings about Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm James. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Just a little information to keep you going about what's been going on with Bed Bath & Beyond. Keep watching videos. We got some good ones coming out next.